to MD90's channel. Thank you so much for clicking. If you're new, please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button down here. Is it here or here? I think it's here. Yeah, subscribe, leave a comment, let us know what you think, and share the video.
And the good thing is that he came back immediately, like at the same spot.
We only drop and come back.
Yeah, because even the time that I asked his friends there,
Yeah.
they were like, no, if you knew his name, if you knew his taxi. I'm like, was there need for me to know his taxi number and the car?
But you know that now the car if you see it.
No, it was a white one. They laughed it off. They were like, no, have you seen how many white cars that are here? So I was like, okay, let me just stand here for a couple of minutes. If I lose it, I lose it. And then he came back. He was like, oh yeah, I'm also out. So he went back to the same place where he dropped me off, tried to look for me.
Let me switch off.
So he went back to where he had dropped me off, tried to look for me and didn't find me. I just found him at the perfect time. He only had one customer. He would have called back again. I would have missed him. Anyway, it's been a funny day. So I've just had the wildest experience, you guys. If I was to tell you how wild it is, goodness me. Yo, so, man, I'll tell you something. But anyway, I just wanted to record this moment so that you guys know that it has happened. This is like 2:30, which is 14:40. Yo, I lost the point that I'm using to record this on. I lost it for a bit. Yo! Ay, goodness me. Ay, good God. Yo, good. I'm in the car park at the mall. So, you see that? I'll tell you the story properly. There's a lot of noise, but I just wanted you guys to have a picture of where I'm at and what happened. So guys, here is what happened. Initially I came at the Vince Mall, which is like in the central business district. And then I wanted to go and visit the Parliament building and also go and see the what they call Independence Museum. So it's around the same area. It was raining during that time. So what we call in Zambia like, what you call them? Like buses. Here they are not common. They use what they call taxis, which we do call them taxis, but they're different classifications. Like they operate like a normal bus fare. That's the way it works here. So I got on that arrangement. Then I kept my phone and then oh my God, it's on my lap and stuff like that. So when it was time to pay the guy, it was raining outside, and then the parking slot where it's within the circle of the guys who run these public taxis. Let's see if I can flip the phone. Anyway, I'm sure you've seen them around. The ones that are labeled, like if you see that one over there in blue, yeah. So when it was time for me to disembark the car, like this one here, you see that? Yeah, with the labeling and everything. So when it was time for me to get off the car, I was rushing to avoid the rain. I did not know I dropped the phone that I'm using to record this. I did not know I dropped it because I had my wallet in my hand and the other phone. Thank God, the phone that I was left with is the one that has the Namibian SIM card. The other one only has Zambian SIM cards. They are off the grid. They are not reachable. They are just roaming. Yeah. So I'm using one of the phones to hotspot the other one. So fine. Okay. Yeah. I get there. It's raining. So where the guy had dropped me off, it's not the building I was supposed to go was on the opposite side of the road. I didn't have enough time to capture it. My mind was not in the right space. So when I got there, I discovered I only had one phone on me. And then that place was locked. It was a church. And then the guys were pointing at it to say, the building you're supposed to go to is the other building on the other side. I was like, no, where's the other phone? Tried to call it, it's off the grid, obviously, because it was spotting using the Namibian line, which is in the other phone. No, thank you. So which is in the other phone? So I'm like, okay, how do I get this guy? I did not know his number. I didn't have to know. It wasn't like a young where I could know his guy. It's one of these random guys that you just pick up and it gives you a ride. So I'm like, how do I reach this guy? So I was like, no, the only way I'm going to reach him is get back to the exact place where I met him. So if you see where Kashmir Crusaders is, the place where the entrance, you see it right there, right there. Yeah, that's where a bunch of those guys are. That's the place where they pick up customers and stuff like that. So that's where he had picked me up. And I got on his car. I'm like, okay, the only place I can find him, I can't reach him, is get back there. I assumed, and most people have to say, they don't come and park at the same place when they're done with business. Once they keep on roaming around the street to get more clients and stuff like that. So you going back there, the likelihood of you getting him, if you don't have his number, we don't see it happening and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, I have no alternative, I just have to get back there. So I get back there, his friends are asking me, what's his name? Oh, did you get his taxi number? I'm like, I didn't have the need for me to get his taxi number. It's not as if it was a Yango or anything. It's a random taxi. Get on and get off and the business is done, you pay. So why did they have to memorize his number? So the guy said, we cannot remember him. And the funny thing is that all the guys there are wearing almost the same thing. It's not a uniform, like it's a very funny place here. Like it's hot, but it was raining again. That combination is difficult to process, but yeah. So right now I'm sweating, but it's just from raining, heavy downpour. But the effect is not felt at all. Anyway, so the guy gets, so I get back there, I ask his friends there, I have no idea. So he's saying, I'm just going to stand here for a bit. At least, if I lose the phone, it will be something I would say I waited for a bit before I left. Before I waited, more than less than 5 minutes, he was also coming. I don't know if he was looking for clients. Once I saw him, I was like, that thing was like, yeah, I was looking for you. I even went back that side. He says he went back to where he dropped me off. I didn't find you because I had come here. I'm like, yo, dude, I simply got all the money that was in my pocket. I'm like, yo, have it. Yo, I was not ready to lose my phone. But I thank God for the fact that the phone that I was left with is the one that has the Namibian SIM card. Because I would have literally got off the grid and the GPS, it would have just been a different story. So this story has played out in a better way than I thought it would. But yeah, so I'm still in the car park trying to wait for the guy to pick me up and take me home. I'm done for the day. All the videos that I wanted to do today, I'm done. Yo. Hey, anyway, that's my story for today. What's the game today? Let me even tell you guys. So this is it. I took note of it. It was when I found the guy. So still reflecting both times on the Saka time and the Namibian time. So yeah, that's been my story, ladies and gentlemen. Funny, funny. But anyway, we move.
Subscribe, don't forget to subscribe. You see that red button down there, that same red one, click it.